Alright folks, Monkey Boy just logged on to the server and we're going to go find him and kill him, although we're going the wrong way. I don't know where he's at, I have no idea. I didn't ask. I don't want him to know I'm coming. So, I don't have any potions, no nothing. I'm going to see if he's at his house and try to murder him. Oh, he's right there, he's right there! Kill him! Die, 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 die! Die! Oh, man. That was... Say hi to my little smack. Oh, he knew I was coming. Dang it! Alright, guys. Looks like Monkey Boy's ready for a fight. Let's go get him. Looks like he's in the middle of a fight right now. Oh, he's already using potions. What a jerk. Don't give me the low ground. Don't give me the low ground. Dang it, all the heck, man. Ah, he killed me again. What kind of crap does he have? Holy moly. Hello and welcome back everybody to the IntricateAffect server. This is one Fred Jones, and as you guys can see there, Monkey Boy's up on me 2-0 on the sword match this week. We definitely need to do something about that. I got a little irritated, as you can tell at the end of that last clip. It seemed like he was had I don't know, some kind of advantage, and I think his advantage was his potions. I didn't take any strength or regen or anything like that. I did use that one instant health there at the last. Too little, too late. On that second match, of course. But we're gonna get him. I've got a plan. We'll put it in the next episode, though. It should be pretty good. But anyways, let's get on with this episode. I want to show you what I got going over here at the pig racetrack. The pig racetrack. So. Oh, that's not loaded in. Let's get that to load in. Load. There you go. I guess I could have done F3 and A, but... So I put the light bar up there. There's no lights on it yet. I want to get with SIG to make sure that's the right height. But the lights will probably go on top of the bar there. So... And then I got pressure plates put in. They're not hooked up to nothing. They don't do anything. But this is going to take us a couple episodes to get done. At least 2 episodes, if not 3. This episode's mainly going to be about this back here. Now, the way this selector panel is going to work is this is for lane 1. This one's for lane 3. This one's for lane 5, lane 7, and lane 8. So if we're not using those lanes, we come over here, we press the button. So, let's say for example, there's only me, Monkey Boy, and SIG that want to race, and so then we'll use lane 2, 4, and 6, and then we'll go ahead and press all the buttons except for this is a reset button. But we'll press all the buttons, and then we'll get on our pigs, and we'll get in our lanes, and we'll get staged in, and as soon as the last person's staged in, the lights will start to go through their sequence, the gate will open, and we'll be off. So, the selector panel here is the majority of the redstone for this project. I've actually worked a couple days on figuring out a good design for this. It works off of like a bud switch type technology. It works off a sticky piston. I'll go in the back. I've done one of them already. I want to show you one, and then I want to build one on camera. So this is how it works. The button's on the back of that block there. It comes through this repeaters, and then powers this piston. Now, of course, it's just a button, so you only get a pulse. But we've got constant power up there, so the piston will extend, powering this block right here, and then that will power the piston, and it will stay extended. until we depower this line right here, which is powered by that redstone torch down here. So this line, actually, we're going to run it all the way to the end, because we're going to have to run our reset to that torch. So then transfers the signal through that block over here into that piston there, which extends down. Then power runs through that block and then back towards our starting line. So I'm going to go ahead and push this button over here so you guys can see. Like so. It's on. We know that lane number 1 is not going to be used. Come back and show you. Piston's extended. It's staying extended because, again, like I said, the bud switch technology of this block being powered is actually powering the piston. So, and then that goes through, extends that one, which then runs power back that way. So, actually, now that I think about it, the design I made in the creative world can even be simplified a little bit more now that I look at this, but I won't worry about going into that. So let's go ahead and build one of these. To reset it currently, we're going to have to just knock this torch out. We don't want it anyways. So we'll take that out as well, and that. So like I said, this line up here needs to run all the way across. Like so. Back myself into some gravel. And then what we want to do is we're going to come off here with 2 like that. Get our repeaters on our bar. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off. Yep, got it. Okay, and then to make this a little bit easier on us. Oops. Sticky pistons. I got all kinds of flowers and crap in my inventory from working over here. See if I can get that. Oh, no, stupid. Nope, I was afraid of that. Let's go up one more just to make this a little bit easier. Boy, working in creative is so much easier when it comes to this stuff. Okay, there we go. We got that there. And then we're going to need... I keep taking the blocks I need off my bar. Okay, just get it. Go away from me, flower. Go away. Go away. Go away. Take the sword off for right now. Probably a bad idea. Let's get some of the stuff we need. Half slabs. Actually, bring the sword back. Okay, so half slab there. We'd also run redstone across here. And then a block. Another half slab there. Redstone dust on that. And then we take a block and go off of that. Piston down. Like so. Kind of want this piece of cobblestone over here. Well, I don't know why. Give me that. Alright, so then we're going to want to run the signal back that direction. So we go repeater and redstone dust. I used it all. Into there. Redstone dust there. Now this is how we light the lamp. There's our lamp. Oh, look at that. That's wonderful. Dang it, dang it. Okay, let's do... Alright, well that's good enough for now. Well, no, let's go one more. Or 2 more, for that matter. Why not? 1 there, and 1 there. Alright. Swap those out for those. So, we want, whenever this thing's activated, we want that light to be on. So we'll go redstone torch repeater. Then we're going to have to invert the signal. So we'll do that by doing that. So it's off right now. So yeah, the power comes through that block whenever that piston's extended, lights that redstone dust, shutting off that torch, allowing that torch to come on and turning our redstone lamp on. Now there's one last thing we need to do. We need to jump up here, get that last repeater on there, which goes in right here, like so. And we'll go ahead and set up the reset button proper. And it's getting dark over here, and it is not safe over here in the dark, let me tell you. Well, let's do... I think the way I want to do this is, let's go ahead and take this one out. And then we'll go... No, let's go over one. Oh, man. We're going to get back up there now. Okay, so redstone dust here and here. And then we'll put this block right under that one. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Like so. So now that whole line is powered. And that's what we needed there. Now, to make our reset switch work, is what we're going to do. We're going to put a block there, bust up some more flowers, going to run a repeater into that block, and then run our dust down and around like so. So now it should all be set up, or these two should be set up. Let's go test them. Okay, this one works, we know, just like that. That one works as well. And see, that will be our output. We'll run from that side of that block all the way over to our lanes. I'll probably leave that out of the video though. I got a lot of work to do. Obviously there's a big water deal down there, but I'll go ahead, and what I'll do is I'll run them all over here and, you know, hook everything up to the pressure plates and do everything else. So then we got that. Now we got our reset over here, and it reset everything. So it looks like we're pretty well all set up here. All I have to do, like I said, is run those other 3 selectors, and then I'll run the redstone all the way over to there. But I think I'm going to check the length of this video and see what we're doing. If I've got time, I'll bring you guys back and kind of show you how I'm going to do the pressure plate setup and everything. So I'll be right back. Cool, guys. We got a little bit more time here. So I went ahead and finished all the selector panel up. It's all done. Go back here in the back. You can see I put in each one of the deals. And I also went ahead and put stone bricks underneath all the redstone. You know, just in case if anybody's over here working, they know not to break anything, any stone bricks, I should say, because there might be redstone on top. So then I also got all that done. Let's go ahead and fire this up. Let's hit 1, 2, 3. I shouldn't say 1, 2, 3. I should actually call them by what their lanes. So yeah, lane 1, lane 3, lane 5, 7, and 8. Okay, so if we're not using any one of those, we need to press the button. I'll put signs and stuff on later. So they're all activated. Now if you go down here, I filled all this in and I ran the redstone over there. As you can see, each one of these is getting signal. Run over here. Now this block is directly below the pressure plate at the starting line. Same with this one, same with that one, so on and so forth. And then on the opposite side of that, I put redstone dust on top of each one of these blocks, and then I put redstone torches on this side. So this one that's not controlled by the selector has to be used. If we're going to race, we have to use this one. But when you step on that pressure plate, that becomes illuminated, shutting off that torch. And then is what happens is this repeater shuts off, and it unlocks that repeater there, which will then allow the redstone signal to travel down the line. So the reason why I just lost my train of thought. The reason why we did something is because of something. Okay, maybe I'll remember later. So if there's 3 of us, I get in here. Let's say Monkey Boy gets in this lane, of course up top, and then Sigma gets in this lane right here. Then all these other ones will press the button and they'll be activated and the torches will be off like that and like that. And see, these will allow a redstone signal to go through. This one will not. So I hope that's making sense to you. I still have a lot of work over here. You can't, for what we need to do, I can't just put a torch here. I just did that to demonstrate. And then I've got our light over there. Now, what I can do, I can go up here, and if I go to lane 2, and I just step on it for a second and then back off of it, go to lane 4, do the same thing. This only works if all of those are turned on. Then come over here to lane 6, step on it for a minute, and then back off. We should have that redstone signal traveling all the way through. And we do. Over here. Now, a person couldn't do that. Well, they could do it. They could do, if we reset this, like that. I mean, a guy could go from here to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. And then whenever he walked in here, it would start the starting sequence. But I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. I could put in a system that wouldn't allow that to happen, but I don't think it's a problem. But basically, the whole reason why we have this whole board up here is so that we can race with 3 people only. It's not really possible to race with 2. We could have set it up to where we only raced with 2 and everything ran automatically. But I doubt it'll be very often we'll get over here and 2 people will just want to pig race. So we could do it automatically. Well, when we're done here, we'll be able to do it automatically with only 3 people. So I need to throw some more torches down in here. I really don't want any mobs spawning down here, because that looks dark right there. And then that looks dark right there. But anyways, I think you guys get the gist of what we got going on here. I'll next episode we'll work on the gates opening, closing, and we'll work on the lights. So I think we'll be able to knock this out in 2 episodes if I do it right. We'll set it up to where the light sequence goes and then the gates open. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and have a good night.